top, because apparently that makes you less gay. But if I didn't present my whole to those top monks, would they even be tops? Eventually, one of them would have to start bottoming if it wasn't for me. So aren't we all just bottoms at heart? And where in the Bible does it say that tops are more acceptable gays than bottoms? Need I remind you? You shall not lie with a male as with a woman. It is an abomination. Leviticus 18:22. And in the same way, also the men, giving up natural intercourse with women, were consumed with passion for one another. Men committed shameless acts with men and received in their own persons the due penalty for their error. Romans 1:27. I think the Bible hates gay people. And not just bottoms. All of us, equally. Now, this is unrelated, but just go with me. When she carried on her prostitution openly and exposed her naked body, I turned away from her in disgust, just as I had turned away from her sister. Yet, she became more and more promiscuous as she recalled the days of her youth, when she was a prostitute in Egypt. There, she lusted after her lovers, whose genitals were like those of donkeys, and whose emission was like that of horses. Ezekiel 23, lines 18 through 21. So, the Bible also hates size queens? Look, I have a small dick, but I would never begrudge anyone their desire for huge donkey cocks. And is it just me? Or is the Bible anti-sex worker? And anti-women? I do not permit a woman to teach or to have authority over a man. She must be silent. Timothy 2:12. And anti-babies. Happy is he who repays you for what you have done to us. He who seizes your infants and dashes them against the rocks. Psalm Kardashian West 137:9. And anti-witches! Do not allow a sorceress to live. Exodus 22:18. Oh! Now that I'm no longer under the spell of the other monks, I'm starting to think that the Bible was written by an asshole. Hello, my name is Asshole, and I wrote the Bible. Wipe me. What was that? Wipe me. Oh. Ooh, Leviticus. Sunning thy butthole, what hast I toldeth thee? This constant need to bewray thy butt, like the cat in heat, is certainly a signeth of thy impending eternal damnation. Besides, thou shouldst have been goneth by now. I'm sorry. Sorry is not valorous enough. Remember what I did teacheth thee, Hamish. You are a whore. I am a whore. And you're a bottom, and these are crimes for which the world holds little pity. I am thy only friend, yet I still hate thee. Using thy feminine wiles to distract me into song. It's nay wonder so many of the other monks transgressed with thee. Thy effeminate nature maketh thee prone to seduction. Femininity and bottoming, two mortal sins of the same cloth. Anon, turneth round. I will to punish thee for thy transgressions. Wait, don't stop! What was yond? I have given thee more than enow time to packet thy bags. I am to milketh the cows. If it be true that thou wast still here, upon which hour I return, thee shall be killed. Now be gone!
That guy is an asshole, but maybe I'm not one to talk.
Who are you?
I am your asshole.
But you've never talked before.
I never had a reason to.
But earlier you said you wrote the Bible. Is that true?
I am one of the authors.
What's your name then?
My name is Asshole. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be coy, but I really am here to help.
Okay then, asshole. What am I gonna do? Ever since I was a child, I wanted to be a monk. I would get down on my knees and pray to God that one day I would don the robes. And now I'm cast out into the world with no possessions, no connections, no prospects. Ugh! I hate being a bottom.
Don't say that. Get your Bible. Your Bible, Hamish.
What am I supposed to read?
Turn to Psalm 41:9. Read what it says.
Even my close friend, who I trusted, he who shared meals with me, has turned against me.
And whom is that in reference to?
Whom? It's about Judas. So what?
Even he whom I trusted, he who shared meals with me, has turned against me. It's not the whole line. It's not the full story. The line originally read, even my close friend whom I trusted, he who shared meals with me, has turned against me and bent over, spread his cheeks for me, ready to be mounted. But being both bottoms, I bent over and we touched butts. Don't you see? Jesus and Judas were both bottoms. The greatest hero and the greatest villain in the Bible were both bottoms.
Why should I believe you? You're just a spirit that's possessed my butt.
I am one of the first to commit the Bible to paper. My gift for calligraphy was whispered to me by a firefly.
Prove it!
Oh, well, I'm used to writing with my hands, but I suppose I can try with your butt cheeks. Will you at least put the writing utensil in my grasp? Oh, be careful. If you stick it in your hole, that's public indecency. Read what it says.
It doesn't say anything.